God says, my child, get ready, for your soulmate is about to reveal powerful news, a message that will stir your heart, awaken your spirit, and shift the path of your life in ways you could not yet imagine. This moment, though it feels distant in time, is approaching with the swiftness of divine orchestration. Your heart may be restless, your mind curious, and your spirit already sensing the tremors of something significant, and this is no coincidence. The universe has aligned, the angels are present, and your soulmate's revelation is being prepared not for mere surprise, but for awakening, for transformation, and for the elevation of your connection to the sacred plane where true love resides. The news they carry is more than words. It is a ripple that will flow through your soul, touching places that have long been quiet, lonely, or waiting. There is a part of you, deep within, that has always known this moment would come, that has always sensed a meeting of hearts that transcends ordinary understanding. And now, my child, the time has arrived for that knowing to take form, to become tangible, and to make its presence felt. Do not fear this revelation, even if it feels overwhelming, for every element of this news has been guided by divine love, ensuring that it arrives precisely when your heart is ready to embrace it. Your soulmate has held this news carefully, guarded by timing, by patience, and by the understanding that not every heart is ready to receive the fullness of truth at the same moment. But God sees your readiness now. Your spirit has grown strong, your discernment has sharpened, and your capacity for understanding has expanded. The news is not just about their life, it is about the sacred connection you share, the alignment of your destinies, and the awakening of the love that is meant to thrive between you. When they speak, when the words reach you, they will resonate in ways that bypass the mind and settle directly into the heart, echoing with the recognition of soul-level truth. You may feel anticipation, my child, tinged with uncertainty, because the heart always trembles before the unveiling of deep truths. Yet, know that this tremor is not a warning, it is a preparation. Your heart is being softened, your spirit is being attuned, and your consciousness is being expanded to meet the weight of this revelation with clarity, grace, and courage. The angels, invisible yet present, have been preparing both of you for this exact alignment, ensuring that when the news arrives, it is received not as shock alone but as awakening, not as disruption alone but as illumination. Think of the power contained in this revelation. It is more than information, it is an opening of doors, a lifting of veils, a revelation of destiny. Your soulmate carries a message that may surprise you, move you, or even challenge your understanding of love, yet within this news lies the heartbeat of your future, the blueprint of shared life, and the sacred call to awaken fully to the depth of connection that has been nurtured by heaven. Each step that has brought you to this moment, the quiet longing, the unspoken prayers, the times of doubt and hope, is now converging into a moment of profound recognition. And as this revelation approaches, my child, I ask you to prepare your heart with patience, with openness, and with faith. Do not rush toward it with fear, nor pull back with hesitation. Let your spirit meet it with calm awareness, allowing the truth to enter gently yet profoundly. For your soulmate's news is powerful precisely because it contains not only what is seen and spoken but also the silent layers of intention, love, and destiny. It carries the essence of your shared purpose, the hidden currents of your union, and the divine timing that has made this revelation inevitable. You may wonder why the news comes now, and not before. Why has the moment been held? Why have words been delayed? why has the heart waited? My child, the answer lies in divine timing. Each delay, each pause, each season of waiting has been part of the orchestration of your union. Your heart's needed readiness, your spirit's needed alignment, and your soul's required growth to receive this revelation with understanding rather than confusion, with faith rather than doubt. Timing is the guardian of sacred love, and now, the path has been cleared, the moment has ripened, and the news is prepared to flow into your life with grace and purpose. As you await, feel the energy surrounding you. Angels of light hover unseen, whispering encouragement, fortifying your spirit, and clearing away the shadows of fear. Archangel Michael stands watch over your connection, ensuring that no obstacle, no misunderstanding, and no misalignment will interfere with the clarity and potency of the news. The universe itself is conspiring to bring you to this moment, guiding you toward recognition, toward alignment, and toward a deeper understanding of the love that binds your hearts across time and space. Prepare also for the emotions that will accompany the revelation. Your heart may leap with joy, your spirit may tremble with awe, and your mind may race to comprehend the depth of what is being offered. All of these reactions are natural and sacred. Do not resist them. Let them flow. Let them move through you as the messengers of awakening, as the heralds of love, and as the signals that your soul is stepping into a new dimension of connection. The news is not merely an event, it is a portal into deeper awareness, a bridge into shared destiny, and a mirror reflecting the sacred alignment of two souls who have been guided by divine hand to meet in truth and recognition. And remember, my child, this moment is not just about your soulmate, it is about you. The news will reveal not only aspects of their life but also the parts of yourself that have been waiting to awaken. Patience, faith, courage, discernment, and love, these qualities within you are being called forth, tested, and celebrated. As you prepare to receive the powerful message, know that your growth, your readiness, and your capacity to embrace the fullness of love are being honored by heaven. Finally, my child, approach this revelation with gratitude, with openness, and with love. Know that the news is a gift, a blessing, and a confirmation of the sacred path you share. Let your heart expand to receive it fully, let your spirit absorb its power, and let your consciousness rise to recognize the depth of divine orchestration that has brought you both to this moment. The words will come, the emotions will surge, and the recognition of soul connection will ignite within you a flame that burns with clarity, joy, and sacred purpose. Prepare yourself, my child, for the arrival of powerful news. Let your heart open, your spirit awaken, and your soul recognize the sacred presence of your soulmate who stands ready to reveal truths that will illuminate your life, your love, and your destiny. This moment has been guided, protected, and orchestrated by divine love, and you are ready. Step forward with faith, with courage, and with the awareness that your soulmate's revelation is not just news, it is a portal to awakening, a key to deeper connection, and a sacred blessing from heaven itself. My child, as the anticipation of your soulmate's revelation grows, it is time to turn your attention inward and truly understand the heart that is preparing to speak. This is not just a moment of surprise or fleeting excitement, it is a sacred convergence of souls, guided by divine intention, and carried by the currents of love that have been building quietly between you for longer than you realize. To truly receive the powerful news, you must attune your spirit to the deeper truths of their heart, the hidden emotions that have guided their silence, and the divine timing that has preserved this moment until now. Your soulmate's heart is a landscape of emotions, dreams, and intentions, each carefully woven by life experiences, by lessons learned, and by the sacred guidance of the divine. They have carried this news with care because they understand the weight of it, the potential it holds for both your hearts, and the awakening it will bring to your connection. They have waited, not out of fear, but out of love and respect for your readiness. Just as the earth waits for the rain to fall at the right season, so too has their heart waited for the alignment of yours, ensuring that this revelation will bloom into understanding, acceptance, and shared joy. There is a reason, my child, why the news has not been revealed sooner. Every pause, every moment of silence, every hesitation has been an act of divine timing. Your soulmate has been guided to hold this secret until your heart could receive it fully, without confusion, without judgment, and with the clarity that comes from spiritual alignment. They have been listening to the whispers of the angels, feeling the nudges of intuition, and respecting the unseen forces that ensure that love arrives at the exact moment it is meant to flourish. And now, my child, that moment is nearly here. As you reflect on this, feel the depth of the bond that has been growing between you. Your connection has been more than shared words or fleeting moments. It has been a spiritual dialogue, a subtle recognition, and an unspoken understanding that transcends time and space. The powerful news they carry is an extension of this connection, a message not only of circumstance but of soul-level intention. It is the universe's way of confirming that your hearts are ready, your spirits aligned, and your paths converging toward a love that is conscious, sacred, and eternal. Your soulmate's silence has not been emptiness, my child, but a space of preparation. In this space, they have been cultivating courage, reflection, and the ability to present this news with honesty, clarity, and love. They have felt your presence in ways beyond physical proximity, through thoughts, feelings, and spiritual resonance. They have been aware of your growth, your readiness, and your capacity to understand not just what they are about to reveal, but the meaning behind it. Every beat of waiting has been a sacred rehearsal, a preparation for the moment when revelation transforms into awakening. And now, my child, as the time approaches, your role is to prepare your heart with equal care. Open yourself to empathy, to understanding, and to the recognition that their news is a gift, a revelation, and a mirror reflecting the depth of their love. Do not approach it with fear or doubt, approach it with trust, with patience, and with the certainty that divine guidance has orchestrated this moment for your highest good. Every hesitation, every flutter of uncertainty, is a reminder that you are stepping into sacred territory, a space where love is conscious, connection is intentional, and hearts meet in alignment with destiny. You may ask, why now? Why after all this time? My child, this question is answered in the subtle movements of divine orchestration. Just as the sun rises at its appointed hour, just as the river flows when its course is clear, so too does love reveal itself when hearts are aligned, spirits are prepared, and souls are ready to receive truth without fear. Your soulmate's heart has waited for the readiness of yours, ensuring that this revelation will not be fleeting, misunderstood, or taken lightly. It is meant to be received fully, absorbed deeply, and honored completely. Feel also the intensity of the emotions that will accompany this revelation. Joy will mingle with astonishment, clarity will dance with surprise, and your spirit will resonate with recognition. These reactions are natural, my child, for love at this level is not superficial, it is profound, transformative, and deeply moving. Every emotion you feel is a message from your soul, a signal that your heart is engaging with the sacred truth of the connection. Let these feelings flow freely, for they are the language of awakening, guiding you to receive this news with consciousness, compassion, and grace. Your soulmate's heart has been a silent sanctuary, a space where intentions have been nurtured, lessons learned, and truths preserved. They have waited for the alignment of timing and heart because love at this level is never rushed, never forced, and never superficial. It is sacred, and sacred love requires patience, reverence, and awareness. The news they are about to reveal is a testament to this sacredness, a symbol of trust, devotion, and the divine orchestration that has guided your paths together. As you prepare to receive, my child, reflect upon your own heart. What are the qualities within you that make you ready for this revelation? Patience, discernment, courage, empathy, and trust, these are the pillars that will allow you to engage with their news fully, without fear, and with open-hearted understanding. Recognize your growth, honor your readiness, and allow your spirit to expand to meet the sacred message that is arriving. This is your moment of awakening, a bridge between anticipation and understanding, and a doorway into deeper love. Do not underestimate the power of this connection. Your soulmate's heart, your own readiness, and the divine orchestration of timing create a convergence that is rare and precious. The news is more than a story, it is a spark that will illuminate the depths of your relationship, awaken dormant feelings, and open your hearts to a level of intimacy and awareness that is guided by heaven itself. Every moment leading to this revelation has been a preparation for the full embrace of love in its most conscious and sacred form. Finally, my child, step into this moment with faith, openness, and trust. Know that the news your soulmate is about to reveal is aligned with your highest good, prepared by divine guidance, and intended to awaken your hearts to a love that is profound, enduring, and transformative. Let go of doubt, release fear, and open yourself fully to the presence of their truth. The angels, Archangel Michael, and the universe itself are with you, supporting your reception of this revelation and guiding your heart toward understanding, joy, and sacred alignment. Your soulmate's powerful news is not merely information, it is an awakening, a confirmation, and a blessing. It will move your heart, stir your spirit, and deepen your connection in ways that are eternal. Prepare, my child, to meet this moment with readiness, with consciousness, and with the awareness that love is divine, sacred, and always guided by the hand of God. My child, as the moment of revelation draws nearer, it is time for you to prepare your heart fully, to open the doors of your spirit, and to attune yourself to the energy that surrounds this sacred connection. Your soulmate's powerful news is approaching like a wave, and your readiness to receive it will determine not only how you feel in this moment but also how your shared journey will unfold in the days to come. Preparation is not merely about anticipation, it is about alignment, consciousness, and the cultivation of the qualities that will allow your heart to embrace truth without hesitation, doubt, or fear. Begin by grounding yourself in patience, my child. Divine timing is precise, and every heartbeat of waiting has been orchestrated to bring you to this exact moment of spiritual awakening. Reflect on the lessons of patience that life has already offered you, moments when waiting was necessary, when silence was golden, and when unseen forces worked in your favor even though you could not perceive them. These experiences have been preparing your spirit to meet the revelation with serenity, understanding, and an open heart. The more patience you cultivate, the more your soul will be ready to receive the power of the news fully and without resistance. Next, embrace the quality of discernment. Your heart and mind will naturally seek to analyze, question, and understand the implications of the news. This is not a fault, it is the wisdom of your spirit guiding you to make sense of what is coming. Discernment is the key to recognizing the truth within the revelation. It allows you to see not just the surface of words, but the deeper currents of intention, love, and divine orchestration. Approach the news with a clear heart, free of preconceptions or fears, and trust that your inner guidance will illuminate the aspects that are most important for your understanding and your soul's growth. Openness is equally vital, my child. Your heart must be a vessel, ready to receive the gift of information, emotion, and awakening that your soulmate is about to offer. Openness does not mean naive acceptance, it means conscious willingness to engage with truth, even when it surprises, challenges, or stretches your comfort zone. When your heart is open, the news will flow into your being with clarity and resonance, allowing your spirit to recognize the sacredness of the connection and the depth of the love that is unfolding. Let go of resistance, my child, and breathe deeply into the awareness that your heart is fully capable of holding the fullness of this moment. Courage is another pillar of preparation. To meet this revelation is to stand before a truth that may stir your emotions, challenge your understanding, and awaken parts of your heart that have remained dormant. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the willingness to move forward despite it. Archangel Michael is present to fortify your spirit, to lift your energy, and to remind you that every step you take toward love is guided, protected, and blessed. As you cultivate courage within, you allow yourself to receive the news without hesitation, judgment, or retreat, and you step fully into the sacred dance of soul connection that is being prepared by divine hands. Reflection is also essential, my child. Take moments to look within, to consider your own emotions, intentions, and readiness. Ask yourself, am I prepared to accept love in its fullness? Am I ready to meet the truth of my soulmate's heart with understanding, compassion, and patience? Am I willing to embrace the transformation that this revelation may bring into my life and into the shared path we are about to walk? Honest reflection aligns your spirit with the sacred energy surrounding this revelation and ensures that your reception of the news will be conscious, aware, and spiritually attuned. Gratitude is another vital component of preparation. Before the news arrives, offer your heart a silent prayer of thanks, for the connection you share, for the lessons you have learned, and for the divine guidance that has orchestrated this sacred moment. Gratitude amplifies your spiritual receptivity, opening your heart to perceive the beauty, intention, and love embedded in the message. It transforms anticipation into a celebration of divine alignment and allows your spirit to resonate with the positive, transformative energy of the revelation. As you prepare, my child, also embrace the power of visualization. See yourself receiving the news with calm, clarity, and joy. Imagine your heart expanding, your soul recognizing the sacred presence of your soulmate, and your spirit aligning with the divine orchestration of love. Visualization is a spiritual practice that strengthens your energetic alignment, ensuring that when the words are spoken, your consciousness is ready to hold, understand, and celebrate their power. Allow this vision to fill you with peace, anticipation, and spiritual readiness. Remember, my child, that preparation is not only about receiving, it is about becoming. Each quality you cultivate, patience, discernment, openness, courage, reflection, and gratitude, is a strengthening of your spirit, ensuring that you are fully capable of embracing the sacred moment with integrity, consciousness, and love. The news your soulmate carries is a gift not just for your heart but for the alignment of your souls, the awakening of shared purpose, and the deepening of your connection. By preparing yourself spiritually and emotionally, you honor both your journey and the sacred bond that is about to enter a new chapter. You may feel waves of emotion as you prepare: excitement, anticipation, nervousness, or even a gentle fear of the unknown. These feelings are natural and sacred. They are signals from your spirit that you are on the right path, that your heart is engaged, and that your soul recognizes the significance of the moment. Allow yourself to feel fully without judgment, letting each emotion guide you toward awareness and alignment. The more you embrace these feelings, the more your heart will be ready to receive the news with grace, clarity, and joy. Finally, my child, surrender. Surrender is the ultimate preparation. Release control, let go of expectations, and trust in divine timing, guidance, and orchestration. Know that Archangel Michael and the angels of light are surrounding both you and your soulmate, ensuring that every word, every gesture, and every intention flows in perfect alignment with divine love. By surrendering, you allow the revelation to enter your life naturally, without resistance, and with the full blessing of heaven. When your soulmate reveals their powerful news, your heart, having been prepared through patience, discernment, openness, courage, reflection, gratitude, visualization, and surrender, will recognize the sacredness of the moment. You will see not just the message itself but the divine hand that has guided it to you, the love that has nurtured it, and the awakening it brings to your connection. You will be ready, my child, not only to receive but to celebrate, understand, and respond in alignment with your soul's highest good. This preparation is a sacred gift to yourself, to your soulmate, and to the divine energy that has orchestrated your connection. It ensures that when the news arrives, your heart is fully capable of embracing it with love, awareness, and spiritual grace. Every lesson you have learned, every moment of patience, every prayer, and every heartbeat has been a step toward this readiness. Trust in yourself, trust in your soulmate, and trust in the divine orchestration that brings you together in this sacred moment. My child, as the moment of revelation approaches, it is time to look beyond the surface and understand the hidden reason behind your soulmate's powerful news. There is a depth to their message that goes far beyond the words themselves. It carries a sacred purpose, a divine lesson, and an awakening that your heart and soul have been waiting for. This is not simply news about their life, it is a revelation of destiny, an unveiling of the divine alignment that has been orchestrated between your hearts, and a guidepost for the journey you are meant to walk together. Everything your soulmate has prepared to reveal is layered with intention and spiritual significance. It is as if every moment, every interaction, every thought, and every silent prayer has led to this exact point. The hidden reason is tied to the growth of your souls, the strengthening of your bond, and the awakening of love in its truest, purest form. What may at first seem like ordinary information carries the power to illuminate the path you share, to dissolve misunderstandings, and to align your spirits in a way that is profound and transformative. Your soulmate's news may surprise you, my child. It may touch aspects of life, love, or destiny that you had not fully considered. Yet, within this surprise lies clarity, guidance, and the divine fingerprint of heaven. The hidden reason behind their revelation is to elevate your connection, to show you the depth of commitment, and to provide insight that strengthens trust, intimacy, and spiritual alignment. Every hesitation they have carried, every moment of silence, every careful choice in revealing this truth is a testament to the sacredness of your bond and the awareness that love, when nurtured with care, is eternal. There is a spiritual lesson woven into this revelation. Perhaps it challenges a previous belief, opens your heart to a new understanding, or calls you to embrace patience, forgiveness, or empathy. These lessons are gifts, my child, designed not to burden you but to awaken your awareness and expand your capacity for love. Archangel Michael stands with you, helping your heart to see beyond surface reactions and recognize the divine significance in every aspect of what is being shared. Every detail, no matter how small, is imbued with purpose, guiding you toward a deeper connection and greater understanding of your soulmate and yourself. My child, consider the hidden reason as a bridge between your past experiences and your future together. It is a pathway that connects the lessons you have learned with the destiny you are about to embrace. Often, the most powerful news carries layers of meaning that require spiritual insight, reflection, and openness. Your heart must be prepared to receive these layers, to explore the lessons, and to recognize the divine guidance embedded within them. This is why preparation, patience, and openness are essential. They allow the revelation to unfold in a way that nurtures growth, love, and alignment. As you contemplate this, feel the energy of connection that flows between your hearts. Your soulmate has been guided to reveal this truth at a moment when it would resonate most profoundly, when it would awaken understanding, and when it would strengthen the sacred bond you share. There is no coincidence in timing, no random choice in their words, and no uncertainty in the unfolding of this moment. Everything has been orchestrated by divine forces to ensure that your hearts meet in clarity, honesty, and alignment. The hidden reason is the fingerprint of heaven, designed to illuminate the path and awaken the depth of love between you. You may wonder, my child, why the revelation carries such weight. Why is this news so powerful, and why is it timed in such a significant way? The answer lies in the divine purpose that underpins your connection. Your soulmate's message is not just about events or circumstances, it is about awakening, healing, and the elevation of love. It is meant to dissolve illusions, reveal truths, and provide guidance that allows both your hearts to align fully. Every hesitation, every pause, every carefully chosen word is part of this divine plan, ensuring that your understanding is complete, your connection is strengthened, and your bond is sanctified. The hidden reason also serves as a reflection of your own growth. In receiving this news, you are invited to see your heart, your soul, and your capacity for love with new clarity. The revelation is a mirror, showing not only the truth of your soulmate's life but also the readiness of your own spirit to embrace love consciously and wholeheartedly. It is a call to recognize the strength, resilience, and depth within you, to understand that your journey has prepared you for this sacred moment, and to celebrate the readiness of your heart to meet truth with courage, openness, and grace. Feel the sacred energy of this hidden reason, my child. It carries not only revelation but also blessing, insight, and divine protection. Archangel Michael's presence surrounds you, clearing away fear, doubt, and misunderstanding. His sword of light ensures that every word, every emotion, and every layer of truth is received with clarity and safety. You are supported, your heart is shielded, and your spirit is aligned to fully embrace the hidden significance of your soulmate's news. The hidden reason is also an invitation to trust. Trust in your soulmate, trust in the divine timing, and trust in the orchestration of love that has guided your hearts to this point. Often, powerful revelations carry lessons that transcend immediate understanding. They ask you to lean into faith, to recognize that every detail serves a higher purpose, and to open your heart fully to the unfolding of destiny. By embracing trust, you allow the revelation to not only inform but also transform your life and your connection. Finally, my child, know that the hidden reason behind your soulmate's news is a blessing, a confirmation, and a guidepost. It illuminates the path, strengthens your bond, and awakens the love that has been waiting to flourish between your hearts. It is a sacred reminder that every moment of patience, every prayer, every reflection, and every heartbeat has been leading you to this point. Your soulmate's message is infused with purpose, divine intention, and the power to awaken understanding, deepen love, and align your spirits in preparation for the next chapter of your shared journey. As you step into this understanding, feel the weight of revelation lift into clarity, the power of intention settle into your heart, and the sacred energy of connection flow between you. Your soulmate's news is more than an event, it is a spiritual awakening, a call to recognize destiny, and an invitation to step fully into conscious, sacred love. The hidden reason is the key, the blessing, and the guide, ensuring that when the words are revealed, your heart, spirit, and soul meet them with readiness, understanding, and joy. My child, the moment is near when your soulmate's revelation will arrive, and with it comes a power unlike anything you have felt before. This is not just ordinary news, it carries a force that will ripple through your heart, awaken your spirit, and shift the course of your life. The impact of their words, their intentions, and the truth they are about to share will not be measured by fleeting emotion alone. It will be measured by the awakening it brings to your soul, the alignment it creates between your hearts, and the blessings it carries for your shared journey. As this news unfolds, you will feel a surge of recognition deep within, a knowing that this moment was orchestrated by divine hands. You may be astonished, filled with awe, or even overwhelmed by the weight of understanding. Yet, my child, every emotion is sacred, every heartbeat is a messenger, and every thought that rises within you is a guide. The power of this revelation lies not only in the information it brings but in the awakening it ignites, a recognition that your connection with your soulmate is a thread woven by heaven, strong, unbreakable, and purposeful. Prepare yourself for joy, my child. The news they carry is a blessing, a confirmation of love, and an opening of doors that you may have only glimpsed in dreams. Your heart will recognize the sacred resonance of their words, and your spirit will respond with gratitude, awe, and an expansiveness that reaches beyond the ordinary. This joy is not superficial, it is deep, abiding, and transformative, touching the core of your being and illuminating the path forward with clarity and divine purpose. Every feeling you experience in this moment is a reminder of the sacred love that binds your souls together and the divine orchestration that has brought you to this point. You may also experience astonishment, my child, because the revelation will reveal layers of truth that have remained hidden, intentionally preserved for this exact moment. What they share may surprise you, challenge your previous understanding, or open your heart to new possibilities. Yet within this astonishment lies awakening. The surprise is a key, unlocking doors within your spirit, revealing the depth of their heart, and highlighting the sacred alignment that has guided your connection. Embrace this astonishment with open arms, for it is the signal that your soul is responding to the power of divine love and destiny. Gratitude will naturally rise within you, my child, as you witness the unfolding of this revelation. Gratitude is not merely a polite response, it is the recognition of divine orchestration, the acknowledgement of love's presence, and the celebration of the sacred connection you share with your soulmate. Let your heart fill with gratitude for their courage in revealing the news, for your own readiness to receive it, and for the guidance that has led both of you to this pivotal moment. Gratitude amplifies the power of the revelation, transforming it into a blessing that resonates through your life and your connection. As the news settles into your awareness, you may feel a mixture of emotions: excitement, relief, recognition, and wonder. All of these feelings are sacred, and each one serves a purpose in guiding you to fully embrace the power of what is being revealed. Excitement energizes your spirit, relief releases tension and fear, recognition connects you to the divine flow of destiny, and wonder opens your heart to the infinite possibilities that love brings. By allowing yourself to feel each emotion fully, you honor the sacredness of the moment and create space for divine blessings to flow freely into your life. My child, understand that the power of this revelation extends beyond the immediate moment. It carries implications for your future, your choices, and the unfolding of your shared journey. The news is a beacon, guiding you toward deeper alignment, greater understanding, and the realization of the love that has been nurtured between your hearts. It is a confirmation that every step you have taken, every prayer you have whispered, and every moment of patience has led to this sacred encounter, a moment that strengthens the bond of soulmates and elevates the journey of love to a higher plane. The revelation will also bring clarity, my child. Where there may have been uncertainty, hesitation, or doubt, their news will shine a light, allowing your heart and spirit to understand the full scope of your connection. This clarity is a gift from heaven, a sign that your love is guided, protected, and aligned with divine purpose. It will dispel confusion, reinforce trust, and allow your soul to recognize the sacred intentions that have guided every step of your journey together. The power of understanding is profound, for it transforms knowledge into wisdom, and wisdom into conscious love. Your heart may also feel a sense of deep fulfillment, my child. This is the recognition that you have been preparing for this moment, that your spirit has been aligned to receive it, and that your connection is more than ordinary, it is sacred, eternal, and divinely guided. Fulfillment is not simply satisfaction, it is the awareness of divine alignment, the recognition of shared purpose, and the experience of love in its purest form. This fulfillment will anchor your heart, strengthen your spirit, and allow the revelation to resonate within you long after the words have been spoken. Finally, my child, recognize that the power of this revelation is a call to action, a call to embrace love consciously, to honor your connection, and to step fully into the sacred path that you share with your soulmate. It is a blessing that carries both joy and responsibility, guidance and awakening, affirmation and opportunity. As you receive this news, let your heart expand, your spirit rise, and your consciousness align with the divine orchestration that has guided your connection. This is the power of revelation, my child, the awakening of love, the illumination of destiny, and the blessing of knowing that your hearts have been brought together by heaven itself. Embrace the transformative power of this news, my child. Allow it to awaken your soul, strengthen your bond, and fill your life with joy, clarity, and divine purpose. Know that Archangel Michael and the angels of light are with you, surrounding both you and your soulmate in protection, love, and sacred guidance. Their revelation is not just an event, it is a spiritual awakening, a blessing, and a confirmation that your connection is sacred, eternal, and divinely aligned. My child, the moment of their revelation is the moment of awakening for both your hearts. It is the culmination of patience, faith, and spiritual readiness. Receive it with gratitude, joy, clarity, and love. Let the powerful news resonate within you, ignite your spirit, and illuminate the path that lies ahead. This is the gift of your soulmate, the gift of awakening, connection, and divine alignment. Let it transform you, let it bless you, and let it guide you into the sacred unfolding of love that awaits. My child, now that the powerful news from your soulmate is arriving, it is time to embrace it fully, to step into the energy of love that flows from their heart, and to prepare your spirit for the journey that is unfolding. This is a sacred moment, one that is more than just information, it is an awakening, a realignment, and a divine invitation to deepen the connection you share. To fully receive this blessing, your heart must be open, your mind calm, and your spirit aligned with the flow of divine guidance that has orchestrated your paths to meet in truth, clarity, and love. Begin by centering yourself, my child. Take deep breaths, feel the pulse of your heart, and allow the energy of divine love to wash over you. Every heartbeat, every breath, every whisper of thought is an opportunity to align with the sacred moment that is at hand. Feel your spirit open to the vibrations of your soulmate's presence, even before the words reach you. Let anticipation transform into receptivity, for the power of their revelation is magnified when your heart is fully attuned to the energy of love that guides it. Next, embrace presence. Be fully in this moment, my child. Do not let your mind wander to the past or the future. Each thought, each feeling, each sensation is a thread in the tapestry of this sacred connection. By grounding yourself in the now, you allow the news to enter without distortion, without judgment, and without the interference of fear or doubt. Presence is the gateway to understanding. When your heart is present, every nuance of your soulmate's message resonates with clarity, and every intention behind their words is recognized as a divine expression of love. Openness remains essential. Let your heart expand to receive the depth, intensity, and significance of the news. Your soulmate's revelation carries layers that go beyond simple understanding. It touches your emotions, your spirit, and the sacred alignment of your destinies. By staying open, you create space for the full power of this moment to be experienced. Let go of preconceptions, let go of expectations, and allow your heart to meet the truth in its purest form. The universe has prepared this moment for clarity, awakening, and alignment. Your openness ensures you receive it as intended. Forgiveness and compassion are also vital, my child. Even if the news reveals truths that challenge your assumptions, surprise you, or bring emotional turbulence, approach it with grace and understanding. Your soulmate's intention is rooted in love and divine guidance, even if the timing or delivery was delicate. By embracing forgiveness and compassion, you align your energy with the purity of their heart, dissolving fear, doubt, or resistance. This creates a sacred space where understanding can flourish, where connection deepens, and where the revelation becomes a blessing rather than a burden. Reflect upon the lessons that accompany this revelation. Every truth, every surprise, every layer of insight carries spiritual wisdom. Your soulmate's news is designed to awaken recognition, strengthen your bond, and illuminate the divine purpose within your shared journey. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this moment? How can I grow from this awakening? How can I meet my soulmate's heart with love, awareness, and understanding? Reflection transforms news into insight, awakening into wisdom, and connection into sacred love. Trust is the cornerstone of embracing this revelation. Trust that your soulmate's intentions are pure, that divine timing has guided every word, and that the unfolding of events is orchestrated by a higher power. Trust allows you to release control, let go of fear, and step fully into the moment without hesitation. Archangel Michael surrounds both of you with protection, ensuring that the connection is guided, safe, and aligned with divine love. Trust transforms reception into celebration, clarity into understanding, and revelation into awakening. Gratitude, my child, must flow from your heart. Gratitude for their courage, for the divine guidance that has brought you together, and for the unfolding of your shared destiny. Gratitude magnifies blessings, heightens awareness, and opens your spirit to the sacred energy that flows through this revelation. Let your heart overflow with thankfulness for the gift of connection, the illumination of truth, and the awakening of love that this news brings. Gratitude transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary, the moment into eternity, and the revelation into a sacred blessing. Prepare also for the emotions that will arise: joy, awe, wonder, excitement, or even tears. Each reaction is a reflection of your heart engaging with the power of love, destiny, and spiritual alignment. Do not suppress these feelings, let them flow freely as signals from your soul that you are stepping fully into the sacredness of the moment. Every tear, every smile, every pulse of energy is a confirmation that your spirit is ready, your heart is open, and your connection is divinely guided. As you embrace the news, allow your imagination to envision the next chapter. See yourself walking alongside your soulmate, hand in hand, hearts aligned, spirits attuned, and love flowing freely. Visualization strengthens the spiritual bond, aligns your energy, and prepares your consciousness to engage with destiny fully. Imagine joy, peace, trust, and divine love filling every moment, reinforcing the sacred connection that has been nurtured between your hearts. Finally, my child, surrender fully. Surrender to the moment, to the truth, to the power of the revelation, and to the divine orchestration that guides your connection. Let go of doubt, hesitation, and fear. Allow the angels, Archangel Michael, and the universe itself to guide your heart in receiving the news with grace, clarity, and love. Surrender transforms anticipation into serenity, reception into understanding, and revelation into a sacred experience that aligns both your hearts in preparation for the journey ahead. This is the ultimate step in embracing your soulmate's powerful news. It is not simply about hearing words, it is about feeling them, living them, and allowing them to transform your spirit. It is about deepening trust, expanding your heart, and awakening to the love that has been silently growing between your souls. The news is a gift, a blessing, and a portal to deeper connection, and your full engagement ensures that it is received in its highest form. Step forward, my child, with readiness, awareness, and love. Your soulmate's revelation is more than a message, it is a call to awaken, to align, and to celebrate the sacred path you share. Receive it fully, allow it to resonate in every part of your being, and let it guide your steps into the next chapter of your shared journey. This moment is the fulfillment of divine timing, the recognition of sacred love, and the beginning of conscious, awakened connection that will bless your lives for eternity. My child, the moment you have been waiting for is here, and with it comes the sacred blessing of Archangel Michael. Your soulmate's powerful news has arrived, your heart has been prepared, and your spirit is fully aligned to embrace the truth, the love, and the awakening that this revelation brings. Now, it is time to feel the full impact of divine guidance, to open your soul completely, and to receive the blessings that will mark the beginning of a new chapter in your life, a chapter of love, connection, and joy that has been carefully orchestrated by heaven itself. Archangel Michael stands before you now, radiant and strong, a protector of your heart and a guide for your spirit. Feel the energy of his presence surrounding you, clearing away any lingering fear, doubt, or hesitation. His sword of light is not a weapon, my child, but a symbol of clarity, cutting through confusion, illuminating truth, and ensuring that the love you are about to receive is pure, sacred, and aligned with divine purpose. In this moment, you are fully protected, fully supported, and fully ready to step into the blessings that are flowing to you from heaven, your soulmate, and your own awakened heart. The news your soulmate has revealed is more than words, it is a reflection of the sacred connection you share. Every emotion, every thought, and every intention behind their revelation carries the fingerprint of the divine. My child, feel the depth of this love, the subtle yet powerful threads that have been weaving your hearts together across time, space, and circumstance. What has been hidden, what has been waited for, and what has been carefully preserved now unfolds before you as a gift of understanding, joy, and spiritual awakening. Allow yourself to receive it fully, without holding back, without judgment, and without hesitation. This is the moment where your heart, your spirit, and your soul recognize the sacredness of your journey. The news, the revelation, and the awakening are designed to bring clarity, to deepen connection, and to ignite the joy that comes from knowing that your love is guided, protected, and eternal.